All right, so we're gonna go over how to, what do we call this? How to service your email account, any email account through Gmail, right? In this case, it's this work email. So your at Dental Patients on Demand email address, you're gonna service it through your Gmail account to keep it all in one place. So thanks, Devin, for hopping on to do this
No problem.
demonstration. All right, so the first thing you want to do is log into your Gmail account. I see you're already logged in, so let's go to that. And you'll want to hit the little gear on the top right up there. Actually, no, yeah, see all settings is what you want to hit. Perfect. Once you hit the gear, then the tab you want to go to is accounts. Okay, and here you'll see that you can send mail as, and you can also check mail from other accounts. So let's take care of send mail as first, right? So you want to add another email address.
Oh, it's not going to show the, 1 second.
Oh, okay, yeah, we might have to share the whole thing.
Yeah.
There it is. So it gives you this little pop-up. You want your name on there, then the email address that you're wanting to service. Very good. You could leave that treat as an alias, as fine. Hit next step. Okay, you must send through Dental Patients on Demand on. Well, what is this? Functionality not enabled. Add another email address you own. Okay, well, that throws a little wrench on the process. You must send through Dental Patients on Demand to CO SMTP servers when you send as. However, this functionality is not available for your account. Please contact your domain administrator. This is really weird. Okay, close. I might have run into this once with somebody in the past, and I struggled to remember what the workaround that was. Oh, hang on a second. This isn't a regular Gmail account, is it?
No, this would be a G Suite.
I think that's the issue.
Okay.
That might be the issue. Do you have a Gmail?
Yep.
Would it work if we do it on your regular Gmail?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, I think that's what that was, that message was saying. For a second, I thought it meant domain administrator for Dental Patients on Demand, but I think it's domain administrator for your G Suite account. All right, so let's try it again. Here. Let's see if that gets us past this here. There you go. Now it worked. All right, so we're gonna get these settings from the webmail account that we're wanting to service. So here you go to settings on the top right there. You should be able to find the server settings, I think it is. Okay, no. Configuring, there should be something like configuring. Let's look for it. How about if you go to webmail home and there's like a little arrow there, what does that do?
That just hides the.
Oh, okay. Folders, contact, composing, display, mailbox, field. Okay, we're gonna pause the recording for a moment while we look for this. All right, so we found it. There was actually an email with this information there already. Otherwise, you can always request it from your domain administrator, and like I said, be myself for dentalpatientsondemand.co. I have those details, but I'm happy that we found them here too. So, okay, this is everything that we need. So it's got two different sets of values. It's got the secure SSL and the non-SSL. So we want to go with secure SSL. All right, so there's the incoming server and the outgoing server. So right now we're sending mail as, so we're using outgoing, which is SMTP port 465 with the server being mail.dentalpatientsondemand.co. So let's go ahead and put that in. to that in that little window. Okay, you've already got the correct server.
And
The
465.
username, there you go. And the username is going to be the email address. Password is going to be the same as the one that you log in with.
I believe this is the one that you set. Let's try that.
Okay, and we chose secure SSL, which is exactly what we want. All right, so now they sent you an email. So you want to check here in your round cube for it. There it is. Copy that value. There, that one right there. Verify. Okay, go back to your Gmail. And here we should see mail is sent through dental patients on demand. Perfect. So if you hit compose, let's just hit compose real quick. Should be a little drop down now. There you go. So before we test it, let's just connect the other end of it too for incoming. This is that we already did the outgoing. So now we want to check mail from other accounts. And we're gonna, okay, so put that in the email address, and we're gonna want to pull up that other email with those values again. Import emails from other POP3. Okay. Yeah, POP3 is what we're gonna use. So go back to that email. All right, so there's usually two ways of setting it up, through IMAP or POP3. Gmail is going to use POP3, so it's going to be port 995. So keep in mind we're using the secure SSL connection. Okay, we've got the correct POP server in there. It's the same for both. 995. And you want it to make sure you check off the always use secure connection SSL when retrieving mail, since that's the one we're using, otherwise it won't work. You have the option here, that first checkbox, it gives you the option to leave a copy of retrieved message on the server. I usually don't check that, so it basically removes it and it doesn't clutter the storage on your other email account, since you're already going to have it in your Gmail. And here you have that third checkbox, the opportunity to put them into a label or folder. So I definitely like to put them in one label, since it will make it real easy. And you can label them whatever you want. By default, it's going to label them the email, or you can create a new label by hitting the drop down. It's probably a little cleaner to create a new label. And so the label is not the actual email address, and you can put whatever company name or whatever this pertains to, and it'll be nicely labeled that way. You can even change the color of the label. You could have it skip the inbox, but you don't really want to do that. So that way you can see it along with anything, new email. And that's it. You should be good to go here. Hit add account, and now let's see what happens. Okay, let's go back to Gmail, and we should see it there. There you go. Last checked 0 minutes ago. So now there's one thing that I do want to emphasize about this. It's not real time. It will fetch it periodically. If you want to check if somebody tells you, hey, I just sent you an email, check the email I sent you, you're going to want to come in the settings here, hit accounts and import, which is the tab we're in, and then hit check mail now. Right now it's checking as we speak, so you don't have to do it. But there'll be a button there otherwise that says check mail now. And what I've found is usually necessary to fetch the email instantly is hit check mail now, then go to inbox, still not quite there. Go to settings again, go to accounts and import, and all of a sudden it'll be it'll be there. So since it's check email now, let's do that. Hit inbox. And I'll hit settings again. Okay, accounts and import. Boom, you see all of a sudden it says one mail 1 minute ago. However, it didn't say any mails retrieved. Let's go to inbox and check it out. Actually, I see them there. There's your label, dental patients on demand. If you go to inbox, let me see how it looks, how your label looks. Okay, there, that's how the label looks. So let me show you how you can change the color of that label. Hit that, yeah, hit that. Very perfect. Just the 3 little dots. And then label color, you can pick a color. There you go. So now it stands out real nicely in your inbox, and you can always just click that label or category on the left sidebar there, and you'll see them all in here. So that's how you connect your email to send and receive from Gmail, and label it nicely so that it all goes into one same place. Thank you, Devin, for helping with the walkthrough.
No problem.